Japanese gel is typically a soak-off quality gel, also known as soft gel, designed with the intel of nail techs and manufactured from scratch in Japan. Getting started with them does not require many items. Today we will be going over 5 must-haves and their details for getting started with Japanese gel nail systems. So let's begin. Hey there and welcome back. If you are new here, my name is Paola of PaolaPonceNails.com, and I help current and aspiring nail techs become thriving entrepreneurs by mastering all of their gel nail services using soft gel only. If this sounds like a niche you'd like to consider exploring, then at the end of this video, do consider subscribing. Must-have number 1, nail prepping kit. A nail prep kit for Japanese gel nails consists of a cuticle pusher, 90% alcohol, lint-free wipes, nail files, particularly a 180 grit board file, a 180 grit sponge buffer, an emery board, and also you'll need a nail dusting brush. That is it as far as Japanese gel prepping essentials go. Japanese gel nail systems are known for beautiful, natural looking nail enhancements that preserve the integrity of the natural nails. All you need to do is remove the shine from the natural nail surface with a 180 grit sponge buffer and wipe it with 90% alcohol. Yes, 90% alcohol only, no acetone or nail prepping solutions, no primer or bonder. Other nail systems require those solutions to ensure long wear, but not Japanese gel nail systems. These products are created with excellent adhesion components. You can apply a sanding-free base on a natural nail without filing the nail bed and still get long wear. All the prep that is required is dehydrating the nail with 90% alcohol, removing the cuticle from the nail bed, dusting off all dry skin with a wet brush. A wet nail brush, by the way, means alcohol, not water, and wiping with a lint-free wipe. And there you are done. Nails are prepped and ready for gel application. Must-have number 2, dust collector. A dust collector, I know. This can sound too advanced or pricey in the beginning, but it doesn't have to be. Many companies are stepping up their game and offering good products for competitive prices. Find one that fits your budget, even if it's on Amazon for now, and just work with it. Having a collector of some dust versus no dust is a good trade-off in my opinion. So just buy whatever you can afford. And buying one that's within your budget is great because if you don't have the clients, you don't necessarily have to buy the biggest, baddest machine, right? Japanese gels require much less filing than other systems. Yay for self-leveling. But you still have removals, nail prepping, nail powders, and flakes that you and your client can potentially be breathing in. So you definitely want to make a small investment at least. Whether you are a pro or a beginner, you must prioritize the health of your clients and your own. So consider a dust collector before jumping into cutesy nail art supplies, okay? Promise? Must-have number 3, gels. On to the fun stuff. Choosing the gel you will be working with is a tough decision. You will need clear gels and color gels. Let's start with our clear gels. Clear gels are also important. They lay out your foundation and finish off your gel nails. If you've been here before, we mainly work with our beloved brands of Leafgel, Kokoist, and Vetro, which are Japanese gel nail brands. And if you're wondering what clear gels you will need, those are a thicker consistency and flexible base gel, a soft builder gel, and a top coat. Any of the brands that I've mentioned before have these gels as part of their nail systems, and they all work effectively even together. From the top of my head, I can recommend Leafgel sanding free base for rebalances or damaged nails. Vetro's soft builder gel is very manageable and easy to create overlays and extensions with. Ultra glossy top coat from Kokoist. I think this is my favorite top coat, and I think a lot of nail techs also. And if you need me to dive in a little bit further, I do have a video where I compare brands in depth and provide information so you can begin with the brand that fits your budget or your style, whatever it may be. My rule of thumb for ease is to stick to one brand of clear gels for 1 to 3 months and feel it out on you and all of your clients before trying another one. This way you know it very well. And then also this way you can give each brand of clear gels a fair shot while also keeping yourself out of troubleshooting service breakdowns. When it comes to colors, pick your favorite 10 colors and start from there. Yep, that's all you need to begin creating beautiful nails. You don't need a whole collection of anybody's gels to get started with gel nails. Seriously, after working in the salon and doing nails for years, I can assure you that a good selection of nudes, a few pinks, reds, and black will get you so far. Now, if you own a nail salon or specialize in character nail art, it might make sense to buy all these colors, but otherwise, there is no need to purchase entire collections that will become money on your shelves collecting dust. Be selective, but also try a few out. Must have number 4, Brushes. For application, you will need a round oval brush, a flat brush, and a liner brush. Again, the brands I mentioned above carry their high quality brushes and they're usually made in Japan. My favorite sets are Leafgel's Liner L brush, the best extra fine long liner you can probably find out there, especially within Japanese gel nail systems. Kokoist brushes are of excellent quality and lovely to use also. So maybe you can try the detailer from the Nail Thoughts collection, which is a secret weapon for all kinds of nail art. Lastly, assign one brush to each type of gel like this. One for base gel, one for builder gel, one for top coat, and one for color application. If your budget allows you, get one for dark color, light colors, and one for glitter, but the last three are optional. I do encourage you to get there eventually though. Must have number 5, curing unit. So this topic of curing units is slightly controversial. The experts say, yes, you need to use the lamp sold by the brand of products you use, and I agree. On the other hand, the nail tech is like, well, I use many brands, and the DIYer says, I use a ton of different brands, right? I'm DIY, I have no rules. And I don't want to spend over $50 on one. I'm just a hobbyist. I'm just doing this for friends and family and myself. So what to do? To narrow it down, start selecting the brand of gels you want to work with. If most of your gels are from one brand, go with that brand's curing unit. Try it for 1 to 3 months and move from there. Even if you are working with a different brand or one from Amazon, check with them, see what they offer and why. What is the curing unit they recommend for that gel system? If you want a less expensive route, just consider the unit's power, wavelength, and number and position of bulbs before purchasing. Obviously, the reviews and all that may help. And one more thing, if you're mixing and matching, I recommend curing all gels for 60 seconds instead of the general 30 seconds. It's always better to overcure than undercure. If you are in the market for curing units, I do have a video breaking down those details for you. I hope you can now see that getting started with Japanese gel nail systems doesn't require anything other than what traditional gel nail systems require, like hard gel or gel polish. Japanese gel nails differ primarily in application methods and their long wearing periods. Here's a playlist also, I'll leave that there for you to watch on Japanese gel nail fundamentals to learn more about them. To learn more about my journey with Japanese gels, make sure to check out the free masterclass down in the description box below. You can start watching it immediately. Thanks for joining us today, and don't forget to subscribe below so that you are the first to know when our next topic posts. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.